everyone. How are you? Welcome. I'm a little bit late, but it is Wind Down Wednesday. I hope everyone has had a fantabulous week. I just hope it's been great. You've been energized, very energetic. You've done everything you've always wanted to do. You just got things accomplished. You just got things done. So hello. Let me introduce myself. I am Javita Miller, and I help single moms overcome the challenges that comes with being a single mom so that she can reduce stress, find time for herself, and live a life full of love and abundance. I enjoy what I do, you guys. I had a wonderful weekend with our high school students where we went we toured, trying to remember, y'all. We toured 2 colleges in North Carolinas. Boy, I tell you, boy, that gull is coming out. But anyway, 2 colleges in North Carolina. They were North Carolina Central and North Carolina A&T. And the kids really enjoyed it. We try to introduce our youth to a lot of the HBCU experience because I believe that we just don't do that often enough. There are not a lot of college tours, and when you find out about them, it's just way too late. And then after that, we traveled to Atlanta, and we did saw the Honda Battle of the Bands, Korea Battle of the Bands showcase. Sorry, and then we also did they had a college fair there, and we got a couple of the kids got accepted on the spot, so that's good. I love that. I love seeing people excel. I love seeing success. So today's topic, you guys, I've been thinking about this for, since last week I've been thinking about it, and it's priorities. And I think sometimes we kind of don't know how to prioritize things so we can get stuff done, so that we can accomplish everything that we need to accomplish. We have, I don't know how your priorities fall, but my priority is faith, family, finances, friends. That's how I go. That's the order I go. That's what I live by. Faith, family, finances, friends. My faith is first and foremost, and that's the #1 priority. My second priority is my family. My family is next. My third priority is my finances. If I don't get my finances in order, then all the rest just everything else under that is not going to happen. And people are just going to have to accept that. But you have to know where your priorities lie. I know where mine lies, and I don't let anyone compromise that. So, hey, Tasha. So you have to know what your priorities are and stand in your truth. You have to do that, and you have to let people, teach people how to respect your priorities, because sometimes they don't fall within those tiers, and they just have to understand that you're just not a priority. Not being mean, but this here is out of whack. I got to get this in order before I can even be anything for you. So you have to get your priorities together. Keep it in order. Just have them together, but you have to know it. You have to know it. You have to stick to it, and you have to live by it. Because those of us who don't live with priorities, we just be all over the place, just scatterbrained, stressed, wondering what's going to happen here or there. Like today, my whole day has been disorganized from start to finish today. And it is mainly because I didn't prioritize my day the way I should have. And what I should have done was, I should have went to work earlier, but I didn't. But my health also comes first too. So therefore, I have to take care of me so that I can be able to be more productive for everybody else and for myself. So you just have to have your priorities lined up. And on the grand scheme of things, like I said, faith, family, finances, friends, that's my scheme. Your scheme may be different. Your scheme may be family, friends, finances, faith. I don't know what your scheme is. I just know what mine is, and that's just kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just priorities. You have to prioritize your life. And another way that you can prioritize your life, once you know what's morally a priority to you. And let's say that, because faith, family, finances, friends, that's my moral priorities. That's just what's going to happen. Everything else I prioritize is going to fall within those lines, those guidelines. It's just like living, your life. You have boundaries, but within those boundaries, you have no limits. So just like tomorrow, I'll go over my priorities for tomorrow. Well, it has to start tonight. We have a luncheon tomorrow, right? I should have bought the stuff last week. But guess what I did? It wasn't a priority for me. And what I did, I ended up going out there tonight, buying it. It's still in the truck, by the way, because I ran ahead because you guys are my priority. So that's going to stay in there because that's just going to get done when it gets done. But that's me prioritizing things and stuff. So that's just an example of having priorities. You just have to prioritize things, because if you don't, like I said, you'll be scatterbrained, you'll be all over the place, you'll be stressed, and we don't want anybody to be stressed. We don't want anybody to do that, because we just want to live life full of love and abundance. We just want to be full. We just want to be positive all the time. We just want to have like great energy. And that's another priority. I want good energy, good vibes. That's a high priority for me. So if you're not giving me good vibes, guess what? You're just not going to be a priority for me. And if I have time for you, I do. If I don't, I don't. That's just it. I'm not going to feel bad about it either way. Because, you know, I feed off of people. I do that a lot. I feed off of your energy. And if I'm getting that bad energy, that means I can't really give you good energy, because our energy is fighting each other. So you just have to, like, kind of know what it is. And another way you can kind of figure that out is write it down. Write down what's important to you. Like, really write down, like, say 5 things, you know, in order of importance, and then you can work your life out that way. And this is just a big broad scheme. It can get very, very deep, deeper than where I'm going with it, but you have to know how to prioritize. And if you don't know how to prioritize, you need to at least seek help, seek guidance, ask someone, you know, that can help you prioritize. And the only thing they can do is help guide you based off of what you tell them. So don't let anybody tell you how to prioritize your life, because I am not going to sit here and tell you that your priority should be faith, family, finances, friends. I'm not going to tell you that. That's my priority. That's how things fall for me. Like I said, yours may be totally different. So that's kind of all I have for you guys tonight. I just literally walked through the door, and so I wanted to come on here and share with you, you know, those priorities and make you think a little bit, because this year here we need to make some shifts in our lives. We need to shift the way we think. We need to shift different things that we do. We need to shift priorities. We need to shift people. Even if you let them go or just bring them down, and bring them down on the priority list. They just low on the priority pole. So we just have to shift. And what I really mean by shifting is really stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Honor yourself, because you have to do that. You have to stand in your truth. You have to honor yourself. You have to invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, who else will invest in you? You have to fall in love with yourself all over again and all over again and again and again and again. How many times, you have to do it? You just have to make that shift in your life. And when you do all of that stuff, when you stand in your truth, honor yourself, invest in yourself, fall in love with yourself, you will transform your life. Even if it's just shifting a little bit, that transformation could be very, very, very big, and I'm telling you, it's a great, great feeling when you make that shift. It doesn't have to be a big shift, but it can be just a small shift in some of the things you do, like just shifting your priorities around some. Like for some of you guys who are, I know some people say they're trying to get out of debt. Well, shift your priorities. If you know that's what you're trying to do, are you writing a budget? Are you doing the things to help you get out of debt? Do you know where your money is going? Do you know how much is coming in, how much is leaving out, how much you got left over, so that you can, just get rid of that debt that you want to get rid of? You have to make small shifts to make things happen. So again, I thank you guys. I love you guys. I am just so ecstatic about being here every Wednesday. Like I said, I left my food in the car. And those y'all who know me know I don't leave no food in the car. So anyway, I'm going to run so I can go back in the car, get my food, so I can fix myself something to eat. Thank God I'm not like overly hungry, because I'd have been eating right here as I'm talking to y'all. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't. Well, technically maybe I would. But anyway, I I hope that I have blessed you guys. I hope that I have given you a little something that you can continue to move forward in your growth process. So, all right, love you. If you have any ideas or you want to talk to me, just email me, info@JavitaNMiller.com, and I'll be glad to contact you back. Or if you just want to go ahead and schedule an appointment with me, go to chatwithjavita.info and schedule your appointment there. All right, talk to you guys later. Thank you. I am going to go eat now. Love you. Bye.